I will see whoever's popped in just a second. Sorry. There we go. Hi, Tommy Smith. Thank you for joining me. And Vertrox and Alex. Get my glasses here. Hello, Carol Reynolds. Hello, sweetie. Thank you so much for joining us. And April and Gay Dad and Linda Wayne something and LCW and Patty Morey and Danis and D. Burgee and Bernard Hillard and Worrier and User. Thank you. Cindy, thank you. Randy Green, thank you so much for joining us. And who else have we got? Sherry Smith, Amanda Frazier. Thank you guys for joining us. And I started about a minute early, and so I don't have any of my moderators here yet. Hi, John and Christina. Thank you so much. And Butch, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. And hi, Sooner Guy. I'm assuming that means you're from Oklahoma. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Nicole. That one I won't say. Sorry. Hi, Tiki. Thank you for joining us. And Steve and Cindy Stern. Thank you so much for joining us. And Aurora and Choda and Sandra and Lee. Sorry, Lee, couldn't get your last name. And Richard and Alti and Emerald Sound. Thank you so much for joining us. And Bendon and Country Boy. Hi, Country Boy. Thank you for joining us. And Sir, couldn't get that one. And Big Daddy, thank you so much for joining us. And Joe Holden, and there's Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Thank you for joining us. And Shelly is my first moderator to arrive. Thank you, Shelly. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Carol Reynolds. I'm saying hello to you again because you're the only one that has commented. Hi, Mike and Waffle Slippers. Thank you for joining us. Kimberly, thank you for joining us. Lou, thank you. And Faye and Toilio, I guess. Hi, Donald Williams. Thank you so much for joining us. And Boz, I missed the numbers, and Don't Worry, and Moran John, and that one I can't really pronounce. And Linda, thank you, Linda Lockhart, for joining us. And how's your week been, Shelley? I'm assuming you probably had a pretty busy week, but anyway, I can't get myself situated. I was sitting here actually making a little quick video, and right before time for me to go on, and now I've lost my lip stuff. My mouth is all dry, so anyway. Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. Zach Black Music. Thank you so much for joining us. I said in my promo, Zach, that I had no idea what we were going to be talking about. So come and tell us what you want to talk about. Zach, I love your new single, Christina. Is that the name? Is that the actual name of the song? I think it is. But yeah, anybody that hasn't seen that, the video and the song are incredible. And that is Zach Black Music. Hi, Kevin. Thank you for joining us. And Pepperan, I think, and Tim W. and Barbara. Thank you for joining us. My pleasure, Zach. I really loved that. I really loved it. Absolutely beautiful. I had been going to Shep's Live. It's 9 o'clock my time, you know, because I'm Eastern Standard Time. I had been going to Shep's Live about every night, and then I haven't done that for the last few nights. We've had some goings on here, so I haven't been to even to Shep's Live. Hi, old hippie. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and anyway, but Zach, if you want to type in the comments where they can find that single, I think it's already been released, where they can find it. If you type in the comments where they can find it, I'll read that out if you want to do that. Hi, Smurfette. Hi, Smurfette. Thank you. So good to see you. Oh, there's somebody else named Grace, even though my name's not actually Grace, it's Gracie. But anyway, people ask me that all the time. My name is on my birth certificate, Gracie. That's not a nickname. My nickname is actually Cookie. Hi, Chandler. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Joanne. Thank you. Joanna. I'm sorry, Joanna. Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of people think that my name is actually Grace, and Gracie is a nickname. Gracie was actually my paternal grandmother's nickname, and she died about 2 weeks before I was born, and instead of naming me Grace, they named me Gracie because that's what everybody called her. And plus, I guess Gracie went better with May, which was my maternal grandmother's middle name, so I'm Gracie May. The new single, okay, everybody, Zach Black's new single is available on Bandcamp, and the link is in his bio and is pinned to the something. It ends there, Zach. But yeah, if you go to, you guys can see him on here, and definitely give him a follow and go check out his page. He does some really great lives, and he's got some really good music there. So go check him out, and you'll see him. He's Zach Black Music, and again, his new single, and the single is called Christina, Zach. And you can but just go to Zach Black Music and you'll find the link on his bio. He also has a YouTube channel as well. And yeah, really good stuff. Hi, life is what it Hi, life is what it is. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. Good to see you, Janice. It's so funny. I keep seeing your screen name, and it's funny because I don't make my pleasure, Zach. Always a pleasure. And yeah, Janice, I see that screen name, and it's so funny because I still don't connect that to you for some reason, but I do love your screen name. But yeah, yeah. And it's Smurfette, if you haven't heard it yet, and it's got a really great video with it. That's actually on his page. You can hear it and see the video on his page as well. But, yeah. Hi, Robert. Hi, Retro. I don't know what that says. Oh, my pleasure, Janice. I love your videos, too. You are really making some great videos. I love them. And Janice, if you didn't hear me say, our friend Zach Black Music is his screen name. He just put out a new single called, I'm pretty sure the name of the song is Christina. And you can find that on Bandcamp, and you'll find the link in his bio. And you can also listen to the song and see the video on his TikTok page. Hi, Jimmy. 87 Jams, thank you for joining us. Hi, Katie Chase, thank you for joining us. Yeah, check him out. I really love his page. He's got great music on there. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Katie. So good to see you. Oh, great. That's so great, Carol. Thank you, Carol Reynolds. Thank you so much for going to Zach's page. That's great. Isn't that a great song? And the video is really great too. But yeah, I love that song. Really good. And that is an original. That is an original. Oh, who's this that I just missed? I don't know. Hi, pronounced Cheryl. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I missed somebody. I have no idea what the name was while I was trying to. So good to see you, Katie. So good to see you, sweetie. I haven't seen you on my FYP for a while, as a matter of fact. Oh, always, Zach. Always. We love the musicians. You know what I say? I'm not a singer. I just play one on TikTok. But yeah, I don't know if I told you that or not, Zach, but I used to, and I still do from time to time. I have a lot of musician friends in Columbus, Ohio, and I used to do CD covers and posters and things like that for them. But I haven't done that for a while. But yeah, that was one of my side gigs that I used to do. Oh, and I'm having tea tonight. I forget what that tea is. Oh, got you. I didn't know that, Katie. I did not know that you had been sick. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better though. Glad you're feeling better, because I do miss your videos. I love them. Hi, Sean the Rapper. Hi. Good to see you, sweetheart. And Free Spirited, thank you so much. Hi, Sean. I haven't seen Diane yet. I don't know if she's going to go in the box tonight or not. Zach, if you want to, go in the box for a few minutes and just tell people about your new single and where they can find it, you're welcome to do that. Hi, Ben Pierre. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Hi, there's Diane. Diane, I just invited Zach Black to go in the box for a few minutes if he wants to. Zach, do you know how to do that? Because if you want to. So I'm not going to put you on the spot, Zach, but if you want to do that and kind of give a shout out to your new single, you're welcome to do that. Hello, sweetheart. I haven't. Hi, there's whatever his name, whatever alias he's going by now, Brad. He's still our Brad, our bad Brad. Hi, Robert. Hi, Robert Lash. Thank you for joining us. Oh, you got to go, Diane? You have to leave us? Well, we got Brad. Brad, that means you're going to have to stay and help Shelly because Diane has to go. Are you okay, Diane? I know, well, no, that's not until April 2nd. So, hi, Kay Johnson. Oh, okay, Zach. Well, I will be here probably till about 9 o'clock. And my friend, Mrs. Johnson, Diane, she goes in the box with me a lot. And since she's going to leave, nobody will be in the box unless Pamela from Tennessee shows up. So if you want to, you can come back sometime before 9 o'clock, and you're more than welcome to be a guest and promote your new single. Then my live will actually have a purpose. Because as it is, we don't really have a purpose here. And Smurfette, I was going to tell you. Oh, thank you. Whenever I put the winter sweaters away in under my bed, in the little whatever those zipper things are called. I pulled this out. I actually wore it in my Evinrude video. Which one did I wear this in? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I can't even remember which song I wore this shirt in the video for. And it's, oh my God. Drive Me Home by the Evinrudes, a song that was actually written about my Brad by his brother, Brian Reed. And because Brad's brother, Brian's band was the Evinrudes. and I couldn't remember the name of the song. That's pretty bad. Hi, Hank from North Carolina. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Drive Me Home, Diane. I got it. I swear, isn't that awful? That's how bad my memory is, I'm telling you. They are writing new songs. The Evinrudes are writing new songs. I actually did not know that, Shelley. I know Sherry's got her own projects out there, and Brian's been doing some stuff, but I don't stay in touch with either one of them anymore. I kind of let that go. I think it was best for my mental health to let that go. Because, you know, Brian looks a lot like Brad. He doesn't look exactly like Brad, but he does have Brad's voice. And that was always tough for me. Well, they had several they did right after the Evinrudes. They did a project right before they split up. I mean, Brian and Sherry split up. They had a project that was just the two of them, and they were doing a college tour. They were called The Last of the Dear Hearts. I loved the music. They had some originals for that, but you can't find them. And I've been searching for the CD around here and haven't found it. Maybe at Zach's house or something. But anyway, Brian was doing some solo stuff. Plus he did a bunch of stuff like movie music. He did a TV show. Him and Sherry were in a movie together that you actually can find the music from that on YouTube. It was called Novum. Novem was the name of the movie. It was like one of those mockumentaries that had kind of an interesting take on it. And him and Sherry both are in the movie. But, yeah. It did all right at the film festivals, but then I don't think they could get a distributor to pick it up. But it actually wasn't a terrible movie, but anyway, it was one of those mockumentaries that people started making, you know, after Blair Witch Project. That was kind of where the idea came from. Hi, Leans. Thank you so much for joining us. But anyway, and Smurfette still has her gratitude TikToks that people are working on. Before she had the vision board, now she has the gratitude board, only it's done in form of a TikTok. And I have not done one of those yet, but I do need to. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. Zach, I don't know if I told you that, but my son's name is Zach. But his is Z-A-C-H instead of Z-A-C-K. Yeah, I need to do a gratitude video too, Smurfette, but I'm sure you guys haven't noticed this because I've been posting videos. I actually have not made a new video since the first true new video that I've made since last Thursday was, I think. I can't recall if I made any others or not. But I mean, I've put videos out, but they're things that I pulled out of my drafts. And I've done a couple of duets. And speaking of which, oh yeah, that's right, Zach. That's right. I completely forgot that you had seen that. Yeah, those are a couple of his original songs that he recorded. I think he said he recorded those 12 years ago, because he is now married with children. He still sings and plays the guitar just about every day, and works with my granddaughter Zoe, because she's a aspiring songwriter at the ripe old age of 9. She's actually going to be 10 next month though, but she's already written many songs, and Zion is working on his songwriting too. Zion will be 6 in July. But anyway, yeah. Zach he's a really good songwriter. Or I may be a little partial, but I like his songwriting. I like his songwriting a lot. Hello, Gabriella. Hello, Gabby. My granddaughter Gabby just joined us. Brad Shelley, that is my granddaughter. So, that's not a troll. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much for sending me likes. And Janice, thank you. Thank you guys so much for sending me likes. And Gabby will be tapping the screen off and calling in all the people. Yes, I have been. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been working from my drafts just because I haven't been feeling really well. And plus, it's not just that. There has been, like, I've had company a few days. I actually thought I had a choral concert to go to Sunday, because my next door neighbor is the choral director at the local, and a music professor at the local college here. And I thought I had a choral concert to go to Sunday afternoon. Well, no, I don't. I don't have that until this coming Sunday afternoon. So yeah. So I kind of planned to do that. So then I just went out to dinner by myself. Or actually, it was a late lunch I went out to by myself. But anyway, thank you, Gabby, for sending me likes. Thank you for sending Grandma likes. I appreciate that. Yeah. It wasn't that I'm not going to say I didn't have time. I can make a TikTok at 3 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't really matter, because I don't do a whole lot of sleeping. But I just wasn't, I don't know. I did at least one, maybe two. I did a duet, a Reba McEntire song duet with Georgiana. I can't remember her screen name. But anyway, I did an actual duet, not one of my faux duets with her. I did some duets. I did I don't remember, 3 or 4 duets with Jeffrey Rowe, which reminds me of something I was going to mention. For any of you guys who follow Jeffrey Rowe, the one that I do quite a few duets with lately, there are some bogus accounts that have taken his picture and name and created new accounts. So if any of you get a follow from somebody else named Jeffrey Rowe that doesn't have all of his videos, you can tell his real account, because the ones that followed me, and you may also see them replying to comments on his videos. He only has one account, and he put a video out to say he only has one account. And I actually thought I followed back the first one because I thought maybe he actually did create an alternate account. And then I got a DM from them that said, "Are you one of my fans?" And I thought, well, I know he knows I'm one of his fans. So I asked him about it, and he said, no, he has no alternate accounts. And so I went ahead and blocked them. And, oh, okay. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much. I was just going to talk about Junior, too, because my friend Junior, and I can't remember Junior's screen name. It's Junior, I can't remember. And he's also a friend of Janice's. And a lot of you have probably followed him, too, because I've done duets with him as well. Well, somebody stole his profile picture, several of his videos, and his name, and created a fake account. And so Junior also put out a video telling people that he only has one account. So if any of you get follows from another account from Junior, keep in mind they both only have one account. They neither one of them have an alternate account. So now I have an alternate account, and it is also Gracie, but it's Gracie 1961 instead of Gracie 61. But I have that alternate account so I can do this and have that watch it on my other phone so I can read the comments, even though I'm not doing a very good job of reading. Yeah, there were actually Jeffrey Rowe. There were somebody, either one person or several people created quite a bunch of, yeah, I know. Yep. Well, it's the thing about it is, whenever we put our stuff out there on TikTok, people are able to take that and use it. You know how I do people's videos. I pull videos off of people's, like Jeffrey Rowe and Junior and John Cabrera and other people, to create those faux duets that I create. I mean, I'm kind of doing that too. I'm just not creating a fake account and putting their information on it. And the funny thing was, whenever that happened first with Jeffrey Rowe, I was going to report that as a fake account. Go try to pull up one of those videos or one of those accounts and try to report it. You can't. It doesn't let you report it as a fake account. Or if it did, I couldn't figure it out. Diane, here's what I think. Here's my thinking about why somebody would steal. There's my train going by. Why somebody would steal somebody like Jeffrey Rowe or Junior's account and create a bogus account. And I know the person who stole Jeffrey Rowe's account, the reason that they did that and created that is because then they can get people like me who wouldn't ordinarily, because we can kind of spot a fake account. I wouldn't ordinarily follow somebody like that back. As I've pointed out many times, I don't follow back very many men. Because as soon as I do, I start getting the DMs, and that it goes downhill from there. So I just end up blocking them. But I saw that it was Jeffrey Rowe, somebody I know, so I followed them back, and then next thing you know, I'm getting a DM from them. And I think that's why they do it. I think the reason that they take somebody like that and create a fake account is because it's easier for them to get people to follow them back so they can start DMing them. That's what I think, And it's just another way for the scammers to come into our DM and ask us if we want to be their sugar baby. Because we're all on to them now, you know. We don't follow back accounts that look like fake accounts because we know what'll happen. They'll start DMing us. So they're figuring out another way to do it, and I think it's by stealing people's accounts. Hi, Pearly May. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to my comments. Well, people aren't really commenting that much. And if they are, I'm not seeing them. The last one that I saw is Diane's comment. But, yeah. But anyway, I was going to say something about that Junior and Jeffrey Rowe have had somebody steal their identities. Hi, Hollow Man. Hi, sweetheart. I'm so glad you stopped in to say hi. You know, we love you here. So thank you very much for stopping in. It's okay if you can't stay very long. We appreciate it. And for any of you who are not following Hollow Man, now I personally love his videos, and I don't know if he's making videos right now. I'm doing great, Hollow Man. How are you doing? And I haven't been to your page. I haven't been to really anybody's page. Probably in the last week. But anyway, hi Bruce Logston. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. And Brad, how are you doing? Mr. Bad Brad. Hi Soccer 65. Thank you for joining us. And who else has popped in that I haven't said hello to? I can look up here, I think. Yes, I can. Hi, Tim. Thank you for joining us. And Judy Whipple, thank you for joining us. And Wilfred Clifford, thank you. And John, thank you so much for joining us. And Soccer 65, thank you for joining us. But anyway, as I said, I don't know what we're going to be talking about. The only thing that I actually thought that I might say something about, I was actually going to say something about Zach Black's single, and he came, and so that reminded me of that. I was going to say something about Jeffrey Rowe and Junior, about that. And that's about it. That was all I had that I was going to bring up. And I didn't even talk to Pam because it kind of just occurred to me this morning that it was Thursday. And so I didn't get in touch with Pam to find out if she wanted to go in the box tonight. But I didn't write anything down. I was actually knew that I would probably remember to talk about the Jeffrey Rowe and Junior thing. I knew I would probably remember that. And I knew I would remember the Zach Black song release. I knew I would remember that. So, I didn't write any cue card. I have some here, Diane, but I didn't write anything on them. No cue cards. Oh, yes, Smurfette. Is there anything that anything that we can do to help you with that? Or is that you just got to get it put on there? Hi, Kevin Lofton. Hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for joining us. What part do you need to get done, Smurfette? Okay. Well, you know how to get in touch with me. So hi, Bobby Stewart. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for joining us. All of it. Okay, well, I can help you with that. because you've got it on CD, right? So all you got to do is get it from the CD into your computer, which is you can do. Yeah. You got the external drive. So now all you got to do is hook that up, get the I don't know if you've already hooked it up and got your software downloaded, whatever else you have to do to set it up. I haven't set up an external. Last time I did that was on my Mac system, and the CD burner and the software was called Toast. That's what it was called. Because I did that. My Mac system, when I started learning graphics, now we're talking 98, 99, 20 plus years ago, when I decided to start actually learning the publishing software and everything. Well, Brad and I went out, we got the Mac system and all the publishing software. And when we did that, I actually, the Mac system that I got had a built-in zip drive. It had a built-in floppy and a built-in zip drive. And that's what I had to use for the graphics, because I was doing freelance graphics work for a dental company. And that one of my friends that left Abrasive, as Shelly will know him, Alan Lip. I'm saying somebody else's name. When he left Abrasive, he went to another dental company. He became the sales and marketing manager for another dental company. And he hired... Alan's back? Alan Lip is back at Abrasive? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Shelly, you have to tell him to get in touch with me. I haven't talked to him. I bet I haven't talked to him in probably at least 15, 16 years. It's been a while. Oh, not in Lewis Center. But, yeah, I have not talked to Alan for years. Since probably even before Brad died. But anyway, so we got the Mac system and I started doing that, and we used zip drives. Well, zip drives were like $18 for one zip drive, and you could fit maybe one graphic on it. So we just exchanged them back and forth, and then I was able to get a CD burner. I was able to get a CD burner and hook that up to my Mac system so that I could put more images on CDRs. But, oh, he's working remotely. Yeah, well, I know why he came back now. I do have an idea why he would come back now. But yeah, that's great, actually. That's really great to have him back, because he does know the history. He does know the history. And he had a really great relationship with Premiere. Hi, Scott Jones. Hi, Scott. Thank you for joining us. But, anyway, it ain't what it used to be. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's true, Shelly. But, you know, things change. And I hope you still like it all right there. Hi, JoJo, 60,000, I guess. Hi, Chris Keith, 281. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I know. Things change. That is a constant. Well, you know, Shelly, that is absolutely, there is some truth to that. You know, people of my generation and your generation, my generation more than yours, we had a tendency to stay at the same job for many, many years, where people of your generation had a tendency to change jobs pretty frequently. And yeah, because you've got so much invested there, it's difficult. It's very difficult. And you know, the thing about that particular, yeah, that's what I mean, Diane, people of our generation, we had a tendency to stay with the same company. And the company that Shelley works for, yeah, yeah. The company that Shelley works for, well, you're 100% vested, Shelley. I mean, you could technically leave anytime, but they do have really good benefits, or they used to. But the thing about it is, the job that Shelley does is not really transferable. It is not a job that you can go anywhere else and do, because what they do at that company is pretty exclusive to them. And there are very few companies in the world that even do anything like what they do, and I don't know of one in the United States. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Most people in your generation, that was the average time that they spent at any job, was about 2 years, because, you know, the way it was then is you couldn't move up unless you changed companies. And I mean, okay, that was true even for me. When I left Abrasive, if I had stayed at Abrasive, I don't think I would have ever been a coach there. I had to leave and come back to do that. But it is a company that was pretty, yeah. And that's actually what I did with that company, Diane, is I moved to different jobs within the company, and then I kind of got bored and decided I wanted to do something else, and I went and sold Mercedes-Benz for 6 years. Then I came back there for 6 years, and then went back to Mercedes-Benz for 2 years, because I kind of got a little bored with it. But anyway. But yeah, Shelley Allen's actually the one that got me into graphics and got me started doing graphics. And so by the time that graphics position that I took at Abrasive opened up, I'd been doing graphics for about a year for Allen, as a matter of fact. Okay, Smurfette, thank you for coming, sweetheart. I know you need to get ready for your live. Love you, and if I don't, I'll see you on TikTok, but I'll see you Monday night too. Bye, Diane. Love you. Love you. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I know. I see that. I see that. I got you, Shelley. I saw that. Oh, I'm kicking my tripod there. I moved it closer to me so that I don't have all that stuff on the top of my head. But yeah, a side hustle is always good. Always good to have a side hustle. And that was kind of what my graphics was. But I always kept a day gig and then did my graphics on the side. And then when I worked at Mercedes, I actually kind of incorporated both together, because I did advertising work for them and had everything set up in my office there, my Mac system and everything set up in my office there, so I could do graphics for their advertising on the side. Hi, Terry Lynn. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I saw the things that you make on Facebook, Shelley. I saw those things. Hi, Terry Lynn. I think I already said hi to you, didn't I? But anyway. And I haven't seen Zach or Jessica. It's Brad and Shelley are still here. Brad, I was going to tell you about something, and I do not remember what it was now. Oh well. I do not remember. And Shelley, I have not heard from BJ for a while. I think she's still mad at me. I'm not sure. There's Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy, in case Kimmy's with her. Hi, Jess. I am a little tired, actually. And, I do, I have a funeral to go to tomorrow, Jessica. Yeah, I don't wear this very often. I got this out actually when I put the sweaters away. I got this shirt out and wore it in one of my videos, and then I decided, hi Deb, thank you for joining us. Decided to wear it on my live. Hi Huddles. Hi Huddles. Good to see you, sweetie. So good to see you. Hello. Hello there. I just saw one of your videos on my FYP. I think it was yesterday. I need to come to your page and watch some of your videos, but thank you, Huddles. Thank you so much for sending me likes. Thank you. But, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. And thank you for my compliment on my shirt. I have no idea how long I have had this. I have no idea. My guess is it's probably at least 10 or 15 years old. I don't know. But anyway, now my Aunt Jackie, her sister actually takes care of her, and her sister, oh, how am I going to say this? My Aunt Jackie, who was my aunt by marriage. She was married to one of my mom's brothers. Well, her sister's husband passed away, and we're kind of close to her family, particularly her sister, because her sister is the one that takes care of her, and my Aunt Jackie is my aunt that lives right across the street from me. And so Kaza wears a shirt that you had in the 10th grade. Well, I have your homecoming dress hanging on my bathroom door, on the inside of my bathroom door. And I think you probably were in 10th grade when you wore that. 10th, was that? No, that was your junior year. Yeah. Well, the reason that Jessica's homecoming dress is hanging on the back of my bathroom door is because she was actually going to throw it away, and that was the dress that she wore when she was homecoming queen. And I'm like, I don't want you to throw that away. So I took it. Then it's like, what am I going to do with it? Well, I have one of those hooks hanging on the bathroom door. So I put it on one of those beautiful satin covered hangers, and I hung it there. Because I don't hang bathrobes and stuff like that on my bathroom door. I actually hang them on my bedroom doorknob. That was your senior year. Sorry about that. Hi, Ohio Lindsay. Do you know any Blairs in Kentucky? You know what? I do not know anybody right off the top of my head with the name Blair. Not that I can think of anyway. And I don't know a lot of people here except for my family anyway, Lindsay, because I really didn't live here very much. Oh, I don't know these things. I was never a homecoming queen. I didn't know that you could only be that your senior year. Do I look like I was the homecoming queen? That was not really my thing in high school. Remember, I was a baseball player and a tomboy. There's Junior. I'm glad you came, Junior C4, because I couldn't think. Oh, thank you, Junior. Thank you. Well, I was a tomboy. I'll tell you what I did in high school. I was a baseball player and a shot putter. A shot putter and a discus thrower, because, and the reason I went to shot put and discus is because I ran hurdles. And I had messed my knees up so bad I couldn't run hurdles anymore. I did also run cross country, but I did cross country, and then my junior year I became the manager of the cross country team. But yeah, I was not the homecoming queen type. My daughter Jessica was a girly girl. I was not a girly girl. No. Jessica's gonna get on to me for calling her a girly girl. She doesn't like that, I don't think. But yeah, I was not a girly girl. I'm probably more of a girl. I've been more of a girly girl in my adult years than I was because, you know, although I didn't play baseball, but I did have my grandson pitch to me when they were just down here. My 16-year-old grandson, 15 years old at the time, I had him pitch to me, and I played catch with him because he had not seen his grandma play baseball, and I wanted to show him that I still have it. What? Yes, I do, but I'm tough as snot. I didn't know snot was all that tough. Hi, U.S. Army 101st. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Junior, I brag about that quite frequently, that when I was in high school, I was the only girl, not only on my baseball team, but in the entire league. I was the only girl. So I was pretty tough. Hi, Patrick Schultz, number 2. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I will tell you, I was not a home run hitter, but I was pretty good at running the bases, and I got walked a lot because I got hit with the ball, actually. That was their... Hi, Gypsy King. Thank you for joining us. That was the pitcher's go-to strategy. Because he didn't want to pitch to me, they very frequently hit me with the ball. But that always got me on base. And once I got on base, all bets were off. Hi, Princess Panda. Thank you for joining us. And I played right field, by the way. I did not play the infield. Well, no, it wasn't that I scared them that bad, Junior. It was because what my coach said is if they pitched to me and I got a hit off of them, they would never be able to live that down. And then they didn't want to really walk me on balls, so they would just hit me with the ball. And that was not really that much fun. But I always took my base. I got hit one time, like right in the thigh, and I was hobbling to first base, but I still took my base myself. No designated runner. They actually wanted me to, my team, my coach wanted me to take the base myself because I was pretty good at stealing. So he wanted me on the base. Hi, Angel Riviera. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I never had that much upper body strength. I couldn't hit very far. I mean, you got to figure in high school, those guys are pitching that ball as fast as major league pitchers. I could hit it. It just didn't go anywhere. I didn't have enough strength to make it go very far. But yeah, like when my grandson was pitching to me, that's been a couple of months ago. When my grandson was pitching to me, I didn't miss a pitch. I don't strike out. And I still, that's still true. Apparently it's like riding a bicycle because I'm not practicing. And the one thing I can say, hi Nana Judy, thank you for joining us. The one thing I can say, I was not quite as fast. Like, I can still catch as good as I ever could. What I'm not as good at, if the ball doesn't come to me and I gotta kind of run to catch it, yeah, I'm not as fast as I once was. I'm not that fast. So I probably missed a few throws that I wouldn't have ordinarily missed because I'm not fast enough. Oh my Lord. Hi, X the Joker. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and Junior, I talked about you earlier, and I could not think of your screen name. Yeah. I can't move as fast. But I couldn't think of your screen name, Junior, but anybody that's still here, the Junior that I was talking about that somebody made a fake account for is Junior C4. So if you see an account that has something similar to his name on it with his profile picture and like 6 or 7 of his videos, that is a fake account because he only has one account. And that was really good, Junior. I was really glad that you did that video telling people that because Diane was saying earlier that why do people do that? I think the reason that they're doing that, like taking people like you and my friend Jeffrey Rowe that I do a lot of duets with, wears the cowboy hat, they look like country music videos that he does, and he is actually a singer too, and lives in Nashville. But anyway, somebody created a bunch of bogus accounts using his name and picture. And anyway, hi Lindsay whatever. Hi Angels. I'm sorry that I'm saying whatever about your screen name. I apologize for that. That's kind of insulting. Oh, guess what, Junior? You would not believe this. I had a hater. I actually had a hater. Or I'm going to call it a hater. Shelly. Somebody commented on one of my videos. Somebody commented that this is what they said, Junior. They said, I might actually listen if you would try not to be a diva. And I'm like, what? What in the world? I might listen if you try not to be a diva. Like, that sounds like a lot of work to me. I don't think I'm going to try not to be a diva. I've spent my whole life perfecting that. What are you talking about? I'm not going to hang that up. I just thought that was hilarious. I know. Well, I actually looked up diva because I actually thought about how I was going to respond to this, and all I did was respond with my little leaf heart leaf signatures. All I did, and then went to their page and watched and liked both of their whole 2 videos that they had, and 2, maybe 3, I don't remember. But anyway, I looked it up, and what it means is is a self-important, wait a minute, I remember the word self-important, a self-important person who is, all right, I screen captured it. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Well, I can't even believe that I can't remember a simple definition to a word, but I'm trying to say it exactly the way it was said. Okay. It is a self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please. Yeah, that sort of sounds like me. Oh my God. Either that or I'm a famous singer of popular music or a famous opera singer. But the self-important part, I make fun of myself a lot and say that I'm self-absorbed or say that I do the shameless self-promotion and all of that stuff. And I am kind of temperamental and difficult to please. I think Jessica would agree with that. I am a little temperamental. But anyway. So, hi, 4626 Salty. Well, I know, Junior. That's what I said. I've been perfecting that since I was a little girl. I'm not likely to let that go. Oh, God. Yeah. But I don't understand what the comment means. I don't understand. I might listen if you try not to be a diva. I don't know. I don't. And they actually commented on a video where I'm wearing a dress and pearls because I was doing a 1950s singer and I was trying to look like a 1950s singer. Or 60s or whatever it was. Oh, no, it was a man. It wasn't a woman, it was a man. It was actually a man who said that. But anyway, well, I guess a man could be jealous too. Hi, Hanusty. Hanusty? I'm sure I'm not saying that right, but anyway, hello there. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to try not to be a diva. I think I'm trying to be a diva, not trying not to be a diva. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Men get jealous too, that is true. Yeah, but men get jealous for different reasons. You think men are jealous of each other sometimes, Junior? I think women are more likely to be jealous of each other. Maybe men are too. Men are probably, yeah. I guess men are jealous of each other sometimes. I guess you're right. Well, you would know. You would know better than I would. Oh my God. But anyway. Junior, I was going to tell you too. Remember the other night when you said you were going to do, I don't remember if you called it a gospel song. It was on Easter. And you said you were Oh my God. You have no idea how hard I was laughing because you said you were going to do a gospel song. It was on Easter Sunday. Or no, it wasn't. It was probably Saturday night. I don't remember, but whatever it was, you told me that you were going to do a gospel song, and you did that song. I never heard it before. It's like a gospel song, but it's it's like made with what is that song? Tennessee Whiskey. It was kind of made with that song. And I said, "Oh, good. I might duet it." And then I go to your page, or you sent it. You may have sent it to me. I can't remember. I think you might have sent it to me. And I'm like, now how am I supposed to duet this? How am I supposed to duet this? I told you I have a very strict rule that I don't do duets with men, shirtless men. And here you do that song shirtless, so I can't duet it. Oh my God. Hi, John Carnies. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God. People joining us, and here I'm talking about shirtless men. Hi, CS Cougar. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, I was going to tell you that's why I didn't duet that video. because you broke my rule. I would have had to break one of my own rules. I know. In fact, you said that. You said that you were gonna take a shower, then you were gonna do a gospel song, and I thought, oh, good, he's gonna do a song that I can duet. Yeah, I thought, well, I bet he did that song with no shirt, so I wouldn't duet. You figured out a way to get me to not duet your videos. Keep me from stealing your videos and turning them into my own concoctions. Whatever you do, don't tell Jeffrey Rowe that, because, you know, he's probably thinking, God, when is that woman going to stop stealing my videos? I know you didn't. I was just teasing you. I was just kidding. I know you didn't do it I'm not that self-absorbed. I may be a little self-important, but I'm not that self-important. Hi, what is that? DeHaberl? Oh, really? What is it? You'll make sure you send it to me. You think I'll want to duet it? What is it? Because if you do another one and you have a shirt on and it's a song, because, you know, I have rules about the songs too. There can't be any bad words in the song. Hi, Tammy and Mama Stacy, 1970. Thank you for joining us. But yes, if you've done a song with no bad words, no bad words, and you have a shirt on, send it to me and I might duet it. What is the song? What song is it? I've seen several of your videos that I absolutely love. I love that one that you did with your daughters and your nephew. I love that video. And your nephew, I was saying that, your nephew looks so much like you, but, you know, one of my... Oh, okay. Okay. I might do that. But when I said that about your nephew looking so much like you, know, one of Alexis's sons looks exactly like Zach, as a matter of fact. Heartland Luke. Oh. Hi, Heartland Luke. I'm sorry. I thought somebody else was telling me the name of a singer. Thank you for joining us, Heartland Luke. I will just send it to me. That way there won't be any question in my mind which one. And you know, Janice is really doing, you get told, oh, yeah, he does. He looks a lot like you. Hi, Juan. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, that can happen sometimes. Hi, Wayne Justice. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, one of my Lexus's sons, Peyton, his entire life, he has been the spitting image of my son, Zach. And he even acts just like him. So it's funny. Hi, Serafina. Hi, Serafina. Thank you for joining us. I know that name. But anyway, thank you for joining us. Well, that's okay. Did you already do it? Well, just send it to me. Just send it to me. And I will do my best to make a duet of it. I will probably have to sing the song. Hi, Chris Keith. Thank you so much for joining us. And Barbara, thank you for joining us. But I was telling them earlier, Junior, I haven't made any new videos. All of those videos that I've been posting, oh, you haven't done it yet. all of those videos that I've been posting, those are all videos that I've pulled out of my drafts. And I've done a couple of actual duets. I did a duet actually with your friend Georgiana, but I can't remember her screen name. That's funny because usually I remember people's screen names and not their actual names. But Georgiana, that I actually met through you. I duetted one of her videos. I mean a true duet, not my faux duets, I call them. And actually, those duets that I've done with Jeffrey Rowe, the reason I chose the songs that I did is because I had a video in drafts that was the same song that he had done. Oh, I do. I usually have about 200 videos in my drafts. But yeah, that's like the Jeffrey Rowe videos that I duetted. That's how I duetted them, is I already had used the same music. And I already had a video in my drafts, and I just pulled out the videos out of my drafts and made duets with his videos. And I just wasn't in the video making mood. Hi, I'm just going to say hi, Tom. How's that? Because I cannot pronounce. I can't. I see Shapiro at the end, but I can't pronounce the first name other than Tom. I don't know why. But anyway. Oh, thank you so much. Did you see those ones that I did with Jeffrey Rowe where I didn't fade them together, but I actually cut myself out and made it? Did you see those? I'm trying to think of what songs they were. Both were Travis Tritt songs. The Travis Tritt song, I'm trying to think of that song. Foolish Pride. The Travis Tritt song, Foolish Pride. And then, I think it was also a Travis Tritt song. I can't remember. Anyway, it was two. You saw those? Yeah. And the reason I could do those, I don't like to cut myself out, and I can cut myself out. I couldn't cut you or Jeffrey Rowe out because you guys have actual stuff in the background, where my backgrounds are always clear, or most of the time, not always, but most of the time I have a clean background because that's just how I make my videos. But anyway, those, I was just lucky and I was able to cut myself out. Most of the time I don't do that because I don't like the way I just don't like the way it looks when I do that. But sometimes I'm able to do it and it works. And those two happen to be, I was able to make that work. And what is the other song? I know Foolish Pride. I really love the way the Foolish Pride one turned out. But then the other one that I did, I can't even think of what anymore, maybe. I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, I did like the way those turned out. I did like the way they turned out. And how I can do that, now if you do if you and I talk about it ahead of time, and you do, thank you. I am very creative. That is true. That is my strong suit, is I am very creative. That's not actually my biggest strength. My biggest strength is learning. There's something called Strength Finder. And that's how I know that my number one strength is learning. But one of my big strengths is creativity. I am pretty creative. But anyway, thank you for that compliment anyway. But like the reason that your videos work, and the reason Jeffrey Rowe's work too, is because he does a lot of them like you do, where you're over to one side of the video, like you're kind of like how in your Whiskey Lullaby, how you're sitting over there on the porch and then you got, you know, a blank spot there. Because you guys make your videos like that, that's what makes it really easy for me to use them. That's why, and John Cabrera, I'm sorry, the way he, because he's usually just playing guitar. Him and, oh my God, Tommy Strickland. They do videos where they just play guitar, so that's easy for me to layer that over. But yeah, when you do your videos like that, the way you guys do, where you're all on one side, that makes it very easy. Hi, Dark 223. Thank you for joining us. I'm not even paying any attention to comments. Well, that's because the only two people are talking are my friend Junior and I. But anyway, we're talking about making videos, so that's okay. Because I do talk about making videos a lot on my live. But yeah, and used to, you know, I had a duet partner who, and John also does this sometimes, but I would always tell him, you know, I need a solid background and I need you to wear a black shirt, you know, stuff like that. Well, I don't need that anymore. I'm able to create them without all of that. Yeah, we could do that. But here's the only criteria. Pick a song that has no bad words in it. Because remember, I have grandchildren, and I've already gotten complaints. My grandchildren already think my videos are creepy. What were the word Carter used? Creepy? Because picture it being your grandma singing the song. My grandson Carter just told me last week, Grandma, you have got to stop making those creepy singing videos. I can't take it anymore. And I said, Carter, if you don't like it, then don't watch them. And he said, well, I can't help it. They're all over my FYP. So keep in mind, my videos show up on my grandchildren's FYPs. And my granddaughter Zoe almost got into a fight at school because kids said something about her grandma's cringy videos. So, see, kids think my videos are already creepy and cringy. I don't need to add to that. So I don't have any bad words in my videos. You know, because then I'd have to listen to that. But anyway. So, a song with no bad words. I do love Travis Tritt. I love Dwight Yoakam. I love Randy Travis. I love all of those country musicians. Plus, I love a lot of other musicians, too. I pretty much like all kinds of music. And I can't think of a music genre that I don't love music in. But so pick a song with no bad words, position yourself over to one side of it, and wear a shirt. Put a shirt on, and that's pretty much all I need, because then I can take care of the rest of it, because my background's always going to be, okay, I get that. I love opera too. I like that too. But so that's all you got to do. You already do that anyway. But I like those ones, like when you're on your porch and you're standing there by the, what is that called? The post. I don't know what you call a porch post. Maybe it's called a porch post. I don't know. But, you know, like when you're standing there, that would work, and just leave half the screen empty, and then I can put myself there. But no bad words, and you got to wear a shirt, because I'm not putting myself a post. Is that all it's called? I don't know. I figured it had a name, like a porch post or something. But anyway, that's all you got to do, and I will duet the song. Hi, 2345 Dan. Thank you for joining us. And Carrie Gordon, thank you so much for joining us. I'm trying to still acknowledge people popping in. Hi, U.S. Army. 101st. Thank you for joining us. I will tell you, my dad was in the 31st MP Battalion. That was my dad's company. He spent 24 years in the Army. And he was in Korea twice and Vietnam once. And then we also were in Germany twice. But anyway. Yeah. If you do an opera song, I would like to see that, Junior. I'd like to see what you would do. No, that's not what I said. Don't you dare. I see what you wrote there. I'm pretty sharp. I picked that up right away. Oh, God. You know exactly what I mean. So you can do whatever you want to, but I will make the determination of whether or not I will duet it. But no, I got it. I know you have an ornery streak about a mile wide, because I've seen some of those videos that made my face turn red, so be careful. Oh, Lord. I was going to ask you, because I was going to ask you something, as a matter of fact, because I didn't ask Jeffrey Rowe this. Were you able to go to that person who stole your identity? Were you able to go to their profile and report them for that? I didn't ask him. He said he just blocked them. But were you able to report them? And what time is it? I got nobody calling time on me. Where's Shelly? Oh, okay, good. You were able to report them then. I didn't know if you could or not. Because... Hi, Bagel Bones. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you're not disappointed, because we don't have music here. Thank you, Shelly. Like I tell Zach Black and Shep, I'm not a singer. I just play one on TikTok. Oh, but thank you, Bagel Bones. I appreciate you coming here so much. For you guys that are here, Bagel Bones is somebody that I met. Bagel Bones, I think I originally met you on Zach Black's live, if I'm not mistaken. But if you guys want to give Bagel Bones a follow, and Bagel Bones, if you follow you can't sing or play an instrument, neither can I, but I'll tell you what, I can certainly lip sync a song. And actually, you know what? I do have a couple of videos where I'm actually singing, because when I'm doing the lip syncing, I'm singing at the top of my lungs. It's just not usually anything anybody would want to hear. And something that I noticed, hi Connor, thank you for joining us. Love you, sweetheart. Oh, but I've noticed because I layer videos, I take other people's, I lip sync a song and I'm singing, which is recorded, me actually singing. Well, then I pull that sound into my video and I turn, my voice all the way down and turn theirs all the way up. Well, I've layered them like that a couple of times and my voice was in there. And I'm like, that doesn't sound half bad. And so I've actually left it in. There's like 3 or 4 of my videos where I left my voice in. And I don't have a great voice, but it was presentable. So I left it in. Hi, Connor. Hi, Connor. But yeah, but I do support the musicians. And my son is actually a singer and a songwriter. He doesn't do that for a living, but he is a singer and a songwriter. Hi, Chris Wood. Thank you for joining us. And lots of people in my family are musicians. or have been musicians all the way back to my grandfather. But anyway, I'll tell you whenever I get off here, Junior, I will send you the one that I am most proud of. I did it with a singer. His name is Jeff Lee, and it's the song "Can't You See." You know the song "Can't You?" I'm not gonna sing it, but I'm actually kind of proud of that. And I also did "Dock of the Bay" with him too, and I felt better about it because they were doing their own version of the song. I wasn't actually singing with Otis Redding. I was singing with Jeff Lee. And then "Can't You See" I did with Jeff Lee. And they're those duets that I do. That I also did sing with Paul Simon on "Slip Sliding Away." Yeah, that sounds all right, but, probably don't want to mess with the Paul Simon song. And, but yeah, I think the one that I'm most proud of is the "Can't You See." I'm not singing anything. Oh, thank you, Bagel Bones. Thank you, Bagel Bones. I was saying I wore this in one of my videos. It's actually a song that was written about my late, I call him my husband, but him and I were together for almost 17 years, but we were actually never married. But it was written about him by his brother. And I have this top on. It's the song "Have Some Rain" by the Evinrudes. And my friend Shelley told me that the Evinrudes are writing new material, and I didn't even know that because I don't stay in contact with his brother anymore. And no, there will be no singing on my live. Number one, I cannot carry a tune. I can't carry a tune. I can sing along with somebody, but I cannot carry a tune. Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining us. No, I'm not doing that. I don't care what you say. I am not singing on here. Not gonna happen. Go watch the video. Oh my God. Hi, 382JK. Thank you for joining us. Well, Shelley, okay, we have 3 minutes. And I'm going to get off of here at 9 o'clock. And Junior, I promise when I get off of here, I will send you my singing video. It wasn't my singing debut, but it's my singing video that I'm most proud of. They are not joining to hear me sing, I guarantee you. And if I did sing, I guarantee you I would clear the room. Oh my God. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you all good night. I hate to leave good company, but I do have to let my moderators go, and I would be lost without them. Andrew, that is not true. You did not hear that there would be singing. I'm not going to be singing. I promise you that. But I'm going to be telling you all goodbye. And like I always say, I want this to be your favorite TT talking show, not singing show, on Thursday nights. So I'll see you next week. Same time, same station. Love y'all. Bye-bye.